Hello and welcome to Tony Talks. My name is Tony and I would like to motivate you to have a better life, a happier life, a more successful life. I can only help you. The rest you've got to do it yourself. Now, I have to preface this by saying I'm not a medical or psychological professional. I went through the University of Life. I followed other people's good advice, learnt from them, and I was able to retire at 55. I had my choices in life. I could have stayed on at work and made $1 million, or retire early and live a fantastic life, traveling the world, which is one of my passions. You can do whatever it is that you want, but it's you who have to do it. All I can do is sort of help you along the path, and I'm sure if you're interested and you really, really want it, trust me, just follow a few words of advice and you'll be right. You have to stay focused and be positive. Believe it or not, if you want, you can do what you like. Okay. Here's a little thing which sounds stupid, but it works. It works after a few days. You get up in the morning, you go to the bathroom, you wash your face, etc., etc. You look in the mirror and you say to yourself, I am a winner. Yeah, that's right. I am a winner. I will be successful. Say that often enough and your brain suddenly switches into positive gear. You know, if you can't convince yourself that you're a winner, you'll never be able to convince anybody else. So give it a go. There's nothing to be embarrassed about because there's nobody around. Just look at yourself in the mirror. It's you and yourself. And just, I am a winner. Just silly, but it works. Your positive attitude will rub off onto other people. They will feel better around you. Being a winner, a person who exudes a winning image, is attractive. Other people will introduce you to a wider network of friends and associates. You'll hear me mention the word positive so often it'll probably drive you crazy. Use it. Use that word for yourself. That's how you get motivated. Confident people are attractive people. I don't mean good looking, whatever. They attract other people to them, to their ideas, to the way they think. It's great, you know. You'll always fare better if you show an air of confidence rather than air of failure. So, you know, just do it. You can't dig for gold without getting your hands dirty. So be involved. Be a team player. Share your success. And if you are capable of being the leader of the team, if that's what you think you can achieve, you go right ahead. It's not for everybody, but it might be for you. But don't be afraid of first being a team player. Interact with other people. Don't sit in the corner and don't, being quiet. Just interact. Show some positivity. It's great to be a leader, but slow down a little and think. Are you suitable to be the leader? You know, because a leader is the one who best gives out instructions. The best player is the one who best carries out the instructions. The leader has a little bit more responsibility. Okay? So, which one are you? Don't go for what you're not suitable for. The best way forward is slow and steady. Okay? The hare and the tortoise. Okay? Doesn't always work, of course, but in general, slow and steady. When you pull back a bit from going head first in to try and build, you forget basic rules. You just do. And you think, oh, I made a mistake. So what do? You have to give up a client or two, or that client or two will give you up because you've made a mistake. That's human nature. Don't do it often, but slow and steady will get you to where you want to be. Just think about that guy who runs the local corner store. How did he get there? Is he making a living? He probably is, you know, because before he invested and borrowed money from the bank to buy this little corner store, he studied it. He studied what he had to put in, the hours. Is his wife happy, or is her husband happy? Sure, you've got to put all these things into consideration. But that's what they wanted to do. If they're succeeding, that's because they put in the effort, they put in the thought and planned it. Do it once, but do it right. Because life is a marathon, it's not a sprint. There's a lot of obstacles there, but with positivity and being self-confident, you will overcome those obstacles, as I have mentioned before. Once you have motivated yourself, you will walk tall, you'll walk straight, your eyes will sparkle, your skin will glow, because suddenly you find yourself that you're a winner. People who are not afraid to make mistakes are the ones who learn more. Thinking that you've never made a mistake, sorry, it's not the way to go. Because those positive people are not afraid to pick themselves up and correct the mistakes. You can talk the talk, but you've got to walk the walk. Okay? You're a doer rather than a gunner. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Okay? Don't be one of those people. Don't procrastinate. Be a doer. Show that you're confident. You will never be happy in your job if you don't have job satisfaction. So look for that, job satisfaction. Do it well. Do it well. Success will follow, but you've got to do it well. Step out of your comfort zone. Be confident, be positive. Relationships will improve, and problems will be easier, or will seem easier to solve, as long as you are confident and positive, well motivated. Remember that a pleasure shared is a pleasure doubled. So go out and double that pleasure. Show the world who you really are. Show them that you're a happy, positive person somebody that they're happy to be around.